Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about how to make money with Google's Adsense program. And this will just be a quick overview of how to set your site up. Now, some initial thoughts on preparing your site. Obviously, you need a website to participate in Google's Adsense program. And your site needs to have lots of unique content. And of course, you also need to have a lot of traffic for the AdSense program to be successful. Without content and traffic, AdSense simply can't be successful. Now, once you've set up your account, you can log in and begin to configure the ads that you want to display, and you'll have lots of customization options available to you there. You can change the size, you can change colors, fonts, lots of options, and once it's all done, Google will generate some code for you. Now, sometimes you'll want to specify alternate URLs and channels for your ads, and you'll want to do this when your website is in a market that Google is unable to find a lot of ads for. And if Google's not able to find an ad for relevant to your site, they'll by default display a public service ad. Now, if you want to, you can create a little HTML code or whatever and replace that so that it'll display that if Google can't find a relevant ad. Now, the reality is this really doesn't happen that often. There's a lot of advertisers on Google, and chances are pretty good that there'll be plenty of people that'll have ads in the system that will generate on your site. Now, some more thoughts on setting up your website here. So you're going to take that code that you copied from Google, that Google generated, and you're going to paste that into your site where you want it just to display. And of course, you're going to want to upload this to your server and then load your website to see what shows. It should work properly because it's quite simple, and Google's easy to integrate into websites. However, the ad might not be relevant right off the start. It does take a little bit for Google to send out their spiders to crawl your site and narrow in on relevancy. So it may take a few days to see that those ads become more relevant. But that's about it. You're done. So there's a bit of controversy around whether or not Google's AdSense program is profitable. A website like About.com makes lots of money off of Google's AdSense program, and there's lots of people and sites that aren't great models for it. Now, what I've shown you is just the basics, but like I've kind of discussed that you have to have lots of content and you have to have lots of traffic. The amount of money you make from Google's AdSense program is heavily dependent on that traffic volume and the competitiveness of the keywords associated with your website. The cool thing about About.com is that their content is in many cases auto-generating from other users. Now, once you've got a site set up and you've got the right framework put into place, it's helpful to go and apply some search engine optimization, go into the social marketing world and search for other traffic tactics, because these efforts can be explosive in the amount of traffic that you'll actually get to your site, and then of course that'll influence how much money you make from it. Now, you can certainly head on over to my blog where I have discussed 2 more ways that people use Google to make money. Thanks for watching my video.